What's happening, everybody? Boney with Real Breaks. We are ready to get into our last break of the night. I have one case left here of Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. We're going to rip into this one and have some fun. So say hello when you drop in the chat. Let me know who's all here with me for my last break of the night. Mr. Brian Decker, what's up, bud? You know, I have not hit a Cabrian Hayes yet today, so I think we're kind of due for one of those. Something else that we haven't hit today yet is a Brewers auto. How can I go an entire day, 5 cases worth, without hitting one Brew Crew auto? That's just not how things work. What's up, Pudge? Pudge coming in hoping for a little Brew Crew love. Let's see it. Cubs and Pirates in the first 2 boxes here. And then we're going to get a crazy God box with 28 autos in it for 28 other teams. I have not hit an Andrew Vaughn auto yet today. I hit an Eloy Jimenez this afternoon, but I've not hit an Andrew Vaughn yet. What's up, Adam? How's it going, buddy? I do really love this auto, or this product so far. I'm hoping to tonight, Brian. I'm hoping to. We had a pretty darn nice case for our last one. Need some A's love? All right. A's checklist is absolutely loaded for autos. They have a ton of ink. Bradley's here looking for a little Franimal auto. Let's do it, Bradley. I'm always down for a little Franimal. Dude's got a lot of pop. Let's pop his auto out of here. Yeah, these are awesome. I really hope that they continue to do this set and just move 1 year up. Almost kind of like a heritage. Like, you know, this is the 1952. This is the 1952 set. I would love to see the 53 and then go to my personal favorite set, the 1954 set. 1954 was a beautiful product. We have Luis Arias. Big Poppy. Ah, that was you that hit that Jeter auto? That's fantastic, man. Big Poppy out of 199. So you can get the over on his strikeouts? Is that what you're looking for there, Tony? Acuna refractor for the Braves. There you go, Tom. That's one auto that I do not have in my collection at all, is a Jeter auto. Mike Minor for the Royals. I do not have that game on right now, otherwise I'd be cheering you on. I do have the Braves-Phillies game on right now. Julio Franco X-Fractor for the Guardians. A little something there for you, Brad, there off the bat. Jorge Oña refractor rookie for the Padres. Mr. Profit, what's up, man? How you doing? Jeff Harmon, what's up? What's up, bud? Auto coming. Jay Buhner is our auto. First time seeing Jay Buhner. Buhner had a lot of pop back in the day. Jay Buhner and the Mariners are going to Eric. That'll start us off up in the mitt. You got the Braves Phillies on too? There you go. Juan Marichal out of 70 going to the Giants. Ooh, Joe Adell. He's coming 1 out of every 21 packs are the Aqua Waves. And it's a 700 card set, so these are pretty darn hard to hit in those nice rookies. So that's a great hit for the Angels. Also going to Eric. He was an absolute monster back in the day. You usually count on him for about 35 to 45 home runs every year. I think he capped out one year at 47, if I recall my Jay Buhner history. I believe he topped out at 47 one year. Somebody wants to check me on that to see if I'm correct or not. I kind of want to check myself. I may pass out at any moment. You know what? That is fully understandable. That is fully understandable. With a new little one hanging around, keeping you awake at night. $44. Oh, I was so close. Oh, I was so close. I thought it was going to be 47. Dang it. Ken Griffey Jr. Super Nintendo. I remember playing a little Ken Griffey Jr. Super Nintendo. The graphics were so on point. Really? That was his only All-Star appearance? I kind of thought that would have been, he would have had another All-Star appearance. That's kind of surprising. We are only on box number 2 right now, my friend. Only on box 2 right now, so we've only been through 1 box. But to answer your question, nothing crazy for the Jays or the Stros. Who's here?
It is Jasper.
What's up, Jasper?
Not too much. How about you?
Nothing much, just ripping some cards, brah. Luis Urias for the Crew out of 199. Raleigh Fingers Refractor. Luis Urias. He bombed another one today. Back-to-back games with 2-run homers for Luis. Luis Castillo Refractor for the Reds. Dylan Carlson rookie. It's I hit his auto in the first. There's a Tristan McKenzie in the very first case that we did. Dante Bichette's your X-Fractor. And it's kind of strange, Tony, that they actually chose a photo without his mustache. I actually said, I don't know how you could ever have a baseball card of Raleigh Fingers without the famous Fingers mustache. Dallas Keuchel going out to the White Sox. And ink out of 70 for the Yanks. A Goose. Goose Gossage out of 70. There you go, Eric. 10 out of 70 on Goose Gossage. It's awesome. Goose. Paul O'Neill for the Yanks. We got out of 50 coming. Something out of 50 coming. Yasmani Grandal for the White Sox to Brian out of 50. That gold wave. 44 out of 50. There you go, Brian. Yeah, where's that rally? Was that in here? There it is. Yeah. It's so weird seeing him without a mustache. Seeing him without a mustache is just the weirdest thing to me. So the lowest parallel that I've hit so far today has been a card out of 5. I really want to see what a superfractor in here looks like. If they're going to do the whole card kind of like what the X-fractor is, I think that would look awesome for a superfractor. This would be a fun one to do a rainbow for. Maybe I'll have to check out the old bay and see if anybody pulled any Brewers superfractors yet, and then I can work on a rainbow of this product. Maybe a little Robbie Yount, Molitor. Maybe the Luis Urias? Who knows? Possibilities are endless. Pirates time? Let's do it, Brian. Let's get it, bud. I just saw our next auto. It is a Brewers legend, but I say that for everybody that played for the Brewers. So is it a Brewer? Or is it somebody that played for the Brewers and moved on elsewhere? Current Brewer, former Brewer, retired Brewer. It's not Robin Yount. Now, I use the term legend very loosely. I believe I even called Jackie Bradley Jr. a Brewers legend at one point. There's a key Brian Hayes rookie. So if that tells you anything, we might need to lower expectations. We got Kim out of 100 for the Cardinals. Marcell Ozuna. It's not Raleigh Fingers. It's not Raleigh Fingers. If you want to keep guessing, you can. Former, current, or retired Milwaukee Brewer. And by former, I mean he could have been traded. Pretty much, I say legend for anybody that played for the Brewers. Hernan Perez? I would love a Hernan Perez auto. That'd be fantastic. Gaylord Perry going to the Giants. Oh man, I wonder what he's doing these days. Yasmani, former Brewers legend Grandal. Let's go. Out of 199, Yasmani Grandal, 144 out of 199, going to Brian Decker. There you go, Brian. Hernan's now a Tigers legend. Garrett Anderson. That guy hit bombs too. He had 50 was his max one year. I know he had 50. I willed it into existence, that's right. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. Gary Sheffield does have ink in this. He was a Brewers legend too for 1 year. There you go, Diamondbacks to Bradley on the Randy Johnson. Moving on to box 3. We willed it into existence, the old key Brian Hayes. I haven't seen a black parallel yet. That's one that I have not seen. I've seen a lot of the other parallels. The out of 5 really threw me off. The out of 5 really threw me off. It's like a red and black swirly kind of parallel. These are really awesome cards. I really, really like them. I'm feeling maybe a gold Brian Hayes auto then. Out of 25, that card right there. It'd be swell, wouldn't it? Alright, here we go. Vladdy for the Blue Jays on the refractor. That's the dude right there. Jesus Aguilar. Out of 25, Pete Fairbanks for the Rays. Taylor Widener. Red, black, swirly parallel. That's right. That's right. I named it myself. The red, black, swirly parallel. 1 out of 25 for the Rays. Nice Vladdy. Blue Jays to Richard. Ryan Mountcastle, rookie for the Orioles. Brandon Belt to the Giants. Another Joe Adell rook. Red, black, swirly thing. Mark Mathias, refractor rookie for the Crew. And our auto, Tim Slammin' Salmon. The fish before the other fish got there. Tim Salmon, the Angels. Going to Eric. That might bump our Gossage and put our Adell and Slammin' Tim Salmon up in the mint. By the way, that's numbered 87 out of 150. You just appreciate the classics, Tony. Because I am 33 now. Jorge Mateo to the Padres on the X-Fractor. I'm 33 now, and I love this product because of all the old guys that are in it. We pulled a Dave Parker in the last break, and I was super jacked about it. And then I told people to go ask Emil what Dave Parker's nickname is, and then I also finished that up with Emil will say, "Who's Dave Parker?" That would happen. Oh, I had a huge PC of Tim Salmon growing up. Granted, I think it was my older brother's, but I'll take credit for the PC. Typical Emil. I know, right? Silly Emil. I was talking to him before I went live, or before we went live at 7 o'clock. He's like, I'm like, oh, what did I tell him? What did I tell him? Oh, I can't remember what he's like. He just said, Bone, he's like, Bone, I don't know who 90% of these guys are in this stuff. It was just funny how he said it. That was your prized investment back in the day. That was the $1,000 card. It was gonna blossom one day and be something crazy. And then you know what? Tim Salmon became pretty average. He was a good player. Don't get me wrong. He was a good player. Does that have any of his stats on the back? It does Next time I see a Tim Salmon, I want to look at his stats. I think he was a pretty decent hitter. Gloss, Salmon, and Edmonds. Man, Troy Gloss was another one. I don't know why. Like, he was really good, but I don't know why. I didn't like Troy Gloss. I don't know why. Like, do you ever have... Oh, there's a Tim Salmon right there. Lifetime. He had 299 home runs. It doesn't have his average on here. It has his fielding average, but it does not have his batting average. 5,934 at-bats, 1,674 hits, so it's not a 300 average. He was probably around a 260 average. 299 home runs. Couldn't have got that one more to get you over that 300 mark? Come on, Timmy. Ryan Sandberg got a 199 for the Cubs. I think it's funny that they have his fielding stats on the back. His fielding average was on the back, but not his batting average. He's a 254 career hitter. I mean, not great. By today's standards, though, it's really good. How about that Tatis? What a beauty. It's a great card. Great looking card. Padres going to Edward. Nice hit, Edward. 95 out of 99. Good hit. Move him down. Put Tatis up there. It's a good looking card. His average was so low they took it off the card. Yeah, that's probably true. It's probably true. Went from like a $60 card to the $5 bin within 3 seasons. And now it's in the 10-cent bin, isn't it? Vita Blue. And Dave Concepcion. G-Man Choi refractor. They don't want us to remember his batting average, yeah. Or they're just trying to not show us what good batting averages were like they were back in the day. Nowadays, a 240 hitter that hits 40 home runs is a good hitter these days. Tristan McKenzie for the Guardians. Guardians to Bradley. There you go, Bradley. Is he? Good. Concepcion, Reds legend. Reds legend, Dave Concepcion. All right, moving on to box 6. I can't take another skulking. My heart can't handle it anymore. I might have peaked at the next auto. It is another Brewers legend for our autograph. There's a lot of them in the set. Anything for the Royals? Nothing crazy yet. We're just crossing the halfway point right now. This is our halfway box. He wouldn't have a batting average list either. No, I remember Jeffrey Hammonds. Hammonds was, what was he? Padres and Brewers? Pretty sure I remember Jeffrey Hammonds playing for the Brewers. Got Dane Dunning out of 199. Martin Maldonado. I love Martin Maldonado. Jake Arrieta out of 70. That's one guy I was really sad the Brewers let go. Drew Rasmussen. He's lighting up for the Rays now. Piazza for the Mets. Brandon Nimmo refractor. Chadwick Trump, Giants. You got your K's? Nice, good. Good. But ended up floating around everywhere in the league. He was the what do they call those? Journeyman. He was definitely a journeyman, wasn't he? Dontrell Willis refractor for the Marlins. X-Fractor Brewers legend Orlando Arcia. Mike Cameron. Is that our second Aqua Wave in this one? Really? Gotta have him over for a cookout sometime, Bradley. Get him over for a cookout. And your Brewers legend, Josh Hader. Just locked down his 24th out of 25 saves today. Josh Hader and the crew going to Brian. Gotta get Hader up on the showcase. Ramiel Tapia. Yeah, I'm not sure if Ken is watching, Tony. Excuse me. He was with the Astros too. Hader was. Wait, Jeffrey Hammonds went to Stanford? Really? Good for him. I was right around like I was actually, Brian, I was gonna say Nomad, but I knew that wasn't right either. So I knew that we were both we're both on the same wave there. Oh, you got Bud Norris for Josh Hader? Issue a refund, or try to get a refund on that one. Hader is no Turnbow? Oh, you mean turn below the save? Derek Turnbow was a jerk. I'm just gonna say it. Bud Norris was supposed to be good. And yeah, like Tony said, he was a hot commodity for about 2 weeks, and then people realized that he wasn't that good. He had a couple okay seasons. I don't want to completely shut down on Bud Norris. He had a couple good seasons, but he wasn't great. Is that gold? No, that's something just flipped over. Ernie Banks for the Cubs. James McCann going to the Mets out of 199. Goose. Janelson Lamet refractor. Eugenio Suarez for Alfredo Simon. Oh yeah, I remember Alfredo Simon too. He probably made a mean pasta though. L. Kaline for the Tigers. They traded him to Baltimore. He had to switch uniforms and started the game that night. Really? He actually switched uniforms in the middle of the game? That's funny. Or right before the game? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Drew Rasmussen for the Crew on the X-Fractor. Michael Conforto. A mean pasta. You like that one, Tony? I guess Alfredo is actually a sauce and not a pasta, but I went there. I went with it. A little Griffey. And how about Fergie Jenkins auto for the Cubbies? Hey, yo, Peyton. I outwardly chuckled. That's what I'm here for. I'll be here all night, at least for the next 25 minutes. How about a Fergie Jenkins auto? That's awesome. I'm going to bump the Yasmani Grandal. Fergie Jenkins. Bobby Dewar. He actually killed somebody in the Dominican Republic? Whoa. So he was kind of mean, I guess, then, huh? Yeesh. It's no bueno. What number are we on here? Number 8. Oh. Didn't throw that one far enough. So yeah, he wasn't a great guy, is what you're telling me. Was he the guy that played for the Phillies too for a while? Alfredo Simon? Or was he only Reds? Yeah, I'd agree with that one, Tony, huh? I'd agree with the Eugenio Suarez. You guys see Eugenio? There was like a follow ball or something like that, and he started like playing hacky sack with the ball, like almost like a soccer ball kinda. It was pretty cool to see him do it. It was talent. He did it this year. Baltimore, Detroit, and Cincinnati. Okay. Maybe I was just thinking of a Reds team and it was actually the Cincinnati Reds. Here we go. Robin Yount. 33 out of 75 for the Crew. Dave Burba. So true. You got the approval of Profit on that one. Tony Oliva out of 100 for the Twins. Dean Kramer refractor for the Orioles. Dean Kramer ain't no Alfredo Simon. These older products, or not older products, but like products that feature older names. One of my favorite things in the world is talking about older baseball players. So I am absolutely loving this break right now. Like when people throw out a name that I haven't heard in a long time, like an Alfredo Simon, it just gets me geeking out. Jake Cronenworth, rookie refractor for the Padres. X-Fractor, Marcelo Ozuna. Dane Dunning refractor. It's a good product, James. It's a really good product. It's fun. Got some nice refractors this break too. Oh, Nationals Juan Soto auto. Oh baby, let's go, Tony. What's your name, Tony? What's your name? Ezekiel. Nice hit, Tony Kaczynski with the Juan Soto. What a beautiful card. I love that he is able to fit that auto all in that square there. There hasn't been many people that have not had that auto inside the square. Where's the Cronenworth? We'll put that over here with Tatis. Nice hit. Nice hit. Red Show and Dice for the Cardinals. Oh, Joel Zomaya. And every single MLB game, or yeah, like that came to like PlayStation or Xbox or anything like that, I had Joel Zumaya coming out of my bullpen on every single one. He was so good. So good. Love Joel Zumaya. I'd never forget him. I would never forget Joel Zumaya. He was my favorite relief pitcher. And then he got hurt, and he had to stop playing baseball. And then they never put him in another MLB video game ever again. It was life-changing for me. Honestly. I didn't know what to do with my hands. The car handled really well. Is that what it was? He got hurt playing Guitar Hero, and then like what? It got worse from him like actually trying to play. Francisco Cordero. Was that Coco Cordero? Because if that's Coco Cordero, the relief pitcher, he's a Brewers legend. What about here's a good one. Here's a good one that you guys probably haven't thought about in about 3 years. Lavon Hernandez. That one just popped in my head. Lavon Hernandez. I don't know, out of all the forgotten baseball players, that Lavon Hernandez would be the first one that I would think of. He was pretty good for a while. Played. He was still with the Expos when they were the Expos, if I remember correctly. I think I have a Lavon Hernandez auto, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I do, actually. Carlos Martinez. Carlson. And Austin Meadows out of 25 for the Rays. The Rays. Once again out of 25. Going to Jason. 3 out of 25. So you got the Fairbanks and the Meadows both out of 25 now. Coco Cordero. Joe Kelly. I gotta wear my Joe Kelly shirt again pretty soon. He got suspended again. There's a Chipper Jones for the Braves. Duke Snyder for the Dodgers. Bobby Dahlbeck. Jeff Jenkins was my favorite Brewer back in the 2000s. Tom actually has an autographed Jeremy Burnett's baseball bat downstairs. Believe it or not, Tom has an autographed Jeremy Burnett's bat right downstairs. Dylan Bundy out of 75 for the Angels. The Yerminator. There's one story. I don't know how many people would remember these guys, or how many people may have heard this story before. But just talking about Jeff Jenkins right now, I'll tell it right after we get to this auto, because we got our auto coming up. That's not the auto. That's not the auto. That's the auto. Jared Weaver, another guy that I absolutely love from back in the day. There you go, Eric with the Angels. Jared Weaver auto. Love that one. Will the Thrill. Shane Reynolds. I don't know if I know Shane Reynolds. Alright, so good story about a spring training moment back in, I believe it was 2005, I want to say. 2005 Brewer spring training. I'm down there with my little brother. Houston Astros, remember when it started from the late 90s? I don't remember him. Wandy Rodriguez, I remember, though, from the Astros. He was supposed to be something really good and never really panned out. I remember him. But we were at spring training, me and my little brother, and the rest of my family was down there too. But we were hanging out for the Brewer game, and Prince Fielder was up, and Prince Fielder smoked a homer, absolutely smoked one. Me and my little brother are out in the outfield grass seats, and the ball goes over our head and through a fence. And it's one of those like gated fences with the poles in the middle, and the ball squeaked through somehow. And these three guys walking on the other side of the fence pick up the ball, and they're just walking. And my little brother runs up to the fence and just goes, dude, I'll give you $1 for that baseball. And they look at him, and they just laugh. They just laugh and they keep walking. And I'm like, Pudge, do you realize what you just did? He's like, or I said, Pudge, you realize who that was? He's like, no, I don't know who that was. And I said, you just offered $1 for a baseball to Jeff Jenkins, Corey Hart, and Jeff Cirillo were the three guys. It was just so funny how they looked over at him and were just like, this stupid kid. And they just kept walking. But yeah, and hearing you say Jeff Jenkins reminded me of that story. Give you $1 for that baseball. I don't even think he had $1 on him at the time to give the guys if they would have came over and gave him the baseball. It was awesome. That's one thing I'll never forget. I'll never forget that story. Kirilloff rookie. Bill Spears? I remember Bill Spears. I do. I remember Bill Spears. Carlton Fisk for the Red Sox. There you go, Dewey. Well done, bud. Jose Vizcaíno played for 18 years? Really? Yamamoto, by the way, for the Mets. Jose Vizcaíno played for that long? Joe Creedy. That's a Tigers guy. That's a Tigers guy. I remember Joe Creedy. Oh, it was a super Jeff reaction. Big time Jeff reaction. This kid. Carlson. How about Ian Kinsler? Ian Kinsler, so good for a while, and then became so bad so fast. It's kind of thing about Tigers players. Tiger Killer. He was so bad. Good old Joe Creedy. Yeah, a Jeff, a Jeff would have given him the ball. Ooh, we got an auto out of 99 coming, it looks like. For the Rays, Brandon Lau, Tampa Bay Rays. One more time. Going to Jason. There you go, Jason. Ian Kinsler. He's no Ion Anderson, that's for sure. I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping some frames. Come back, come back. I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. I'm trying. I'm trying, Brian. It's like, oh, I think I might close it and try to open it up one more time real quick. Oh, wait. 21, 17. Come on, come on. I think I'm back. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I think we're back. I see my thumb. We're good. I shut down OBS and then I opened it back up. I think we're good. We were done with that box. The Brandon Lau was the auto. I got the rest of that stack right there. Brandon Cooks to 99. We already hit the auto. Brandon Cooks to 99. We hit the auto already. That's too funny. Oh man. I've told people this before. If I'm a scammer, I'm the worst one out there. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, it looks like we're good now. I'm all green. I'm all green now. We're good. We're good. Alright. Let's finish up that stack. So yeah, the Brandon Lau out of 99 was 49 out of 99. And now let's finish up this last little stack. Little Dahlbeck rookie. Carter Keyboom. And that was the rest of our stack that was there. Good. So I saw somebody said about Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria is still active. Evan Longoria is still playing. I literally watched him last night with the Giants. Only two until we hit that gold Cabrian Hayes auto that I was talking about. You smell the skunk coming again? Get some tomato paste. Get some tomato paste ready to rock and roll. That is a Soto up in the mid. Been a really fantastic case so far. He's no Vizcaíno. Oh, but he is. Oh, but he is. He's not very good anymore. But yeah, he's still playing. What about oh, I know Brian Decker will remember this player. El Duque. Orlando, was it Hernandez? Orlando Hernandez? El Duque. Jermaine Dye is another one. Let's yeah. Orlando Hernandez, El Duque. That leg kick he had was so cool. Dick Allen out of 75 going out to the White Sox. Yeah, I love that you said the one-of-a-kind leg kick right, right as I was saying the leg kick was something else. Marwin Gonzalez for the Red Sox. Jeff Bagwell refractor. El Duque did? I didn't even remember him playing with the White Sox, to be honest with you. I remember him with the Yanks, and then was it, I want to say Blue Jays. Was he Blue Jays too? Yanks and Blue Jays? Tony, mine too. Jeff Bagwell and Chipper Jones are my two favorites. Those are my two favorite players growing up. I feel like my camera is a little bit dark since I came back. Let me configure this video. Yep. There we go. Let's brighten the room a little bit. Let's brighten the room a little bit. How about that? That's much better, huh? Now you guys can see. You have the Houston pennant still in the room? That was back when they were still in the NL. Brady Anderson from the Orioles. 50 home run guy there too. Hell Newhouser. And Hidalgo was a beast too. Hidalgo. Richard Hidalgo was such an underrated player. Because he wasn't one of the killer bees, so... Was Hidalgo around when Michael Bourne was there? Christian Walker. Lou Boudreau. Aramis Ramirez is your autograph for the Cubbies. Brewers legend. Aramis Ramirez. Cubs going to Peyton. There you go, Peyton. Brady Anderson hit 50 home runs one year and then disappeared. Like, I'm pretty sure he literally disappeared. Speaking of guys, Brewers legend Kyle Loesch, yes! Oh man, good old Kyle Loesch. He was a dude. He was a dude, man. Alright, last box of the break. Brady Anderson is still with the Orioles front office. Bullet apparently was not much of a Kyle Loesch fan. He was more Giovanni Gallardo. Maybe a little Matt Garza too. But definitely not Loesch. Jeff Suppan. Is that who you're talking about? Jeff Suppan? That guy sucked. Giovanni knew how to party. He seems like the type of guy that would know how to party. I'm Yo, and I like to party. Oh, Carlos Marmol. That one actually made me gasp. I just want to throw that out there. I literally gasped to Carlos Marmol. I thought he was going to be such a good... He was a relief pitcher, and I thought he was going to be... Relief pitcher or starting pitcher? Relief pitcher. I thought that he was going to be an amazing relief pitcher. Like, nobody could touch Carlos Marmol. Yep, he was a closer. Oh, that's a name. That's a name I haven't heard about in about 37 minutes. Carlos Marmol. Oh my gosh. What a name drop. I think Tony, I think you just won the most forgotten player of our generation. Tanner Houck. Good old Carlos Marmol. Zach Wheeler refractor for the Phillies. The line that got Ned Yost fired. 6 to 7 runs in 2 innings. Suppan did that. See, even Brian Decker agrees that Suppan was a terrible player. He was awful. He was just not good. Great curveball. Great curveball. Everything else sucked, so everybody was able to just sit on his curveball and take him yard on that. They put a lot of coats on his hangers, let's just say that. Put a lot of coats on those hangers. Put a Jim Johnson poster on your door and it wouldn't close anymore. Same thing happened to me with the John Axford poster. It was weird, Jeff. Same thing happened to me. Super weird. Javi Baez. Jim Johnson had 60 saves once. How about a Louis Tiant? Louis Tiant auto going up to the Red Sox. Another good one to end on. This was a fun case. There you go, Red Sox going to Tom. Can I get Louis Tiant up there too? I bet you betcha I can. Jim Johnson. Got one last card out of 99 coming. Rizzo for the Cubbies out of 99. Refractor, Zach Birdie. And it's the Phillies, Nola. Dang it, Tony. I felt the gold haze coming, but then we ran out of boxes. Whoops. It was a fun break, though. I appreciate the chat, that's for sure. Very fun chat. It's my fault, it's not yours. We're definitely gonna be getting it though. We're definitely gonna be getting you off the schneid sooner than later. All right, let's do a recap. Thank you, Brian. Good to have you back, man. Now go get some sleep before that little one wakes you up again. All right, my friends, let's do a recap. All right, here we go on the Aqua Shimmers. Unnumbered. Dallas Keuchel, Damon, Belt, Vita Blue. Trump, Cameron, Gossage, Kruk, Jones, Ahmed, Boudreaux, and Aaron Nola. Randy Wolf. His changeup was like 62 miles an hour. That was the slowest changeup I think that I've ever seen. Blues out of 199. Ortiz, Luis Urias, Sandberg, Dunning, McCann, Yamamoto, and Newhouser. He got it down to 54. And nobody could touch it. They couldn't hit it. A couple of refractors we top loaded. We got Carlson for the Cardinals, Acuna, Braves, and Vladdy, Blue Jays, X-Fractors. Cody, Rangers, Gonzalez to the Sox, Red Sox that is, Gosman, Giants, Sharp, Nats, Ozuna, Padres, whoa, not Padres, Braves. Rasmussen, Crew, Arcia, Crew, Concepcion to the Reds. Mateo, Padres, Johnson. Diamondbacks, Bichette is Rockies, and Julio Franco to the Guardians. Parallels, Rizzo out of 99 to the Cubs. Houck out of 100, Red Sox. We got Dick Allen out of 75, White Sox. Bundy, Angels. Austin Meadows out of 25 to the Rays. Oliva, Twins. Grandal out of 50 to the White Sox. Arrieta out of 70 to the Cubs. Ashton Goudeau, Orioles out of 99. Fairbanks, Rays. Kim, Cardinals. And Juan Marichal to the Giants. It was his actual goal to throw it under 50. I don't think he ever made it. Yeah, he never did it, huh? That'd be really, really like impossible. Tim Wakefield, amazing knuckleballer. R.A. Dickey and Tim Wakefield, the last of the knuckleballers right there. All right, autos now. We got Brandon Lau out of 99 going to the Rays. Jay Buhner, Mariners. Grandal out of 199 to the White Sox. And Tristan McKenzie, Guardians. Showcase time. What you got? Robin Yount out of 75 to go along with Josh Hader. The Crew going to Brian. Nice break. Padres. Jake Cronenworth refractor rookie to go along with the Tatis. 95 out of 99. Padres to Edward. Cubbies. Aramis Ramirez and Fergie Jenkins both going to the Cubs. Going to Peyton. Nice break, Peyton. Louis Tiant. Louis Tiant and the Red Sox are going to Tom Scarberry. Nice hit, Tom. Goose Gossage. 10 out of 70. The Yankees to Eric. Also going to Eric is our Angels. We got Joe Adele on the Aqua Shimmer. My boy Jared Weaver. And slamming Tim Salmon. 87 out of 150. Going to Eric. Wasn't it literally just called Knuckleball or something like that, Bullet? And the Moneyman hit of the break. How about some Juan Soto auto? Soto going to the Nationals for Tony. Awesome hit, Tony. Really nice hit there, bud. There we go. That was a super fun break. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today / this afternoon. Really, really do appreciate each and every single one of you. I'll be back on Friday, so have fun with, I believe it's going to be, Emil, I think, is going to be up tomorrow morning, and then I think it's Jared tomorrow night. So hang out with the Minnesota crew tomorrow. Tom and I will be back on Friday. So have some fun with that, and we will see you guys back here very soon. All right, have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.